He made God as huge, as holy, as unapproachable as he was capable of doing, praying to God to be able to make a better picture of it, for God's Spirit itself to do the work in the hearts of people. Because he said, I want the gap between man and God to be huge. Because the bigger I make the gap between man and God, the bigger I make Jesus Christ in the life of the believer, because he is the gap filler. It is when you have been struck dead with your sin, we call it mortification, when you have seen yourself in all the ugliness of what you actually are, and that redemption comes. Jesus would say, he who is forgiven much loves much. And when you begin to sense in truth all that God has overcome in order to be able to reach out to you, in his holiness he could have consumed you, but in his grace and his love and his mercy, he sought a means of redeeming you. He sought a means of putting a covering over you so that you could dwell in his presence evermore in relationship with him without his holiness turning you to the ash that you deserve to be. So holiness terrorizes. It convicts. It cleanses. And it calls us. Because it's in this moment of cleansing, in this moment of relief. Imagine standing there before that which you think will consume you. Have you ever been saved from death? I ran up a roof, third-story roof. Ran up the roof because we missed a nail at the top. And as I pull that nail, my feet go out from underneath me. And I am sliding down that roof faster than we were ever able to go down 150-degree metal slides in our parks. I am going, and I'm dead. I flip myself over to at least die on my feet as I'm going off that roof. And as my feet go off the edge of the roof, a nail that I swear was not there before caught my pants. And I dangled over the precipice 3 stories high. And as my team scrambled to get ladders up to me to save me, life was precious. He stands there, Isaiah, before this holiness that he is convinced will consume him, deserves to consume him, drowning in the ugliness of his own sin, and the grace of God reaches out with mercy. And he is cleansed, and relief, and gratitude. And then he hears the voice. And it's only then that he hears the voice. I heard the voice of the Lord. Whom shall I send? Who will go for us? And he said, I'm here. I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm all yours. What do you want me to do?